So, breaking news, there has been an explosion at the Santa Maria Courthouse in California, and apparently it was 100% an IED. So, oh shit. Let's take a look. 5 people injured in a bomb explosion at California Courthouse. I waited to fully report on this because when it first popped up, it just said explosion, and it took until 2 hours ago to finally get confirmation that it was an IED. Several people are hurt, and a courthouse in Santa Maria, California, is closed following a bomb explosion. Wednesday morning, officials say a suspect has been detained and is being interviewed, and the scene continues to be active after the explosion from an intentionally set improvised explosive device, IED. If you didn't already know that. I think that most of you play Call of Duty. Said Santa Barbara County Sheriff spokesperson Raquel Zick. 5 patients are being treated in the Marion Regional Medical Center. Blah, blah, blah. Of those, 3 are in fair condition, while 2 are in good condition. Okay, so nobody's close to passing. We are providing them with the highest. Okay, we get it. Additional details of the incident were not immediately available, and a motive has not been determined. Roads around. Okay, well, it's a courthouse. I'm kind of surprised that this doesn't happen more often, to be completely honest, with all the people that get processed through there, all the, criminals that probably have it out for judges like that. It is kind of crazy that, stuff like this doesn't happen more, but hey, thank God it doesn't. Also, I'm pretty sure that this might have been was it a security failure? I don't know. Yeah, we'll get more details. Roads surrounding the courthouse are closed, and the public is being urged to avoid the area. Yeah, they don't know if there's additional bombs. So, in addition to the Santa Barbara County Superior Courthouse in Maria, Santa Maria City Hall, the public library, and other city offices in the area have been closed for the rest of the day as police investigate a bomb explosion located in it's 160 miles from Los Angeles, north of Los Angeles. Oh, wow. Okay. They're on heightened alert and providing extra patrols. And okay, well, hey, man, that's crazy. That is not the story that I was looking for. Okay, well, yeah. So there was an explosion at a courthouse. I kind of already made my point, but it is kind of crazy that you just don't see a lot of this because, yeah, you would think that there'd be more crazy people out there, but again, thank God that there aren't. It's kind of the same thing. I was thinking this about the guy that tried to assassinate Donald Trump the second time. Where it's kind of like, yeah, what's with this? Like, we hear about 2 people. Well, the first one was kind of that was kind of public, but that made me start wondering, do we even hear about the attempts on other presidents' lives? Because I'm going to go movie shit with this one, movie mind, where, we've all seen some kind of movie. I'm specifically thinking, God, what is that movie with Clint Eastwood where he's a Secret Service agent? But that and the movie Shooter, just automatically, I thought that there was just so much more that went into preparing and making sure that this never happens. Because, what is it? The last one was Reagan before all this. So, yeah, that's a little nuts. Hope the world calms down a little bit. I know that's just me kind of, trying to be a little bit more positive about the world, because realistically, this is one of the most oversaid and overcovered things going on right now, where you got a lot of people just saying, yeah, we're not supposed to know all this stuff. Our brains are not made to process all of this information and the repercussions of it. So It is kind of like, and then that's also why we're so separate from our like locality. Like we mentally, we're out there in the world, like thinking about world events. That's why everybody is kind of losing their minds a little bit. I've noticed it. Fuck. And they're also like, people are just getting so rude. So funny enough, I had a incident in the grocery store today where, yeah, I actually got to go grocery shopping. Feels like it's been since I started this. I haven't even been able to really go. But while I was there, the entire time I'm there, I'm being very courteous. I'm letting stuff just blow by. I had a guy even hit, like he wasn't paying attention and he rammed into the back of me, and I was just like, dude. And he barely said sorry, but at the same time, I'm just like, whatever, let it go. I'm not looking to get, up in arms at the fucking but and this shit happens where you got like 4 people blocking like this little lane here, right? And you got the self-checkout kiosk, and then you have the normal lanes. And then you had these, as I said, 2 people just pretty much like locked in like this on the corner. So you couldn't even like turn to get, and I was just like, excuse me. And I did say it like that, but it was kind of like the final straw where I was like, oh, come on. You guys can't even like, and then this lady snidely just goes, please and thank you. And I just wanted to look back at her and be like, bitch, have you been following me throughout the entire store and seeing every time I say please and thank you and every nice thing that I do? But this is the one time you catch me being a little bit rude. And honestly, it was like a warranted time to do so. What the that one got me a little bit, where I was just like, I put all this effort into trying to be a fucking nice, decent person. Also, a lot of times I'm just too high to care because I'm smart, and I actually, well, sometimes smart, but you know how it is. You get stoned, go to the grocery store. Never do it. Like they already say, never go to the grocery store hungry. Never go to the grocery store hungry and high. Oh boy, that's the recipe for disaster. And also just, you'll come home with $400 worth of groceries and still have nothing to actually like put a meal together, because you're like, oh, lots of cereal and just junk food and easy. And you're like, oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, I could put those puffs in and they'll be done in a couple of minutes. All right, man. So, but anyway, this was kind of interesting though. I saw the breaking news and I figured, why not? But yeah, so I will, I think I'll follow up on this one. If you guys, if people are interested in it, I'll follow up. Otherwise, hey, you guys can, do what everybody on the right says, do your own research. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I really appreciate you checking out my content. I'm not even kidding, man. Like it's kind of crazy that I have as many people checking out my stuff as I do. So I'm not even going to pretend that it's not like shocking to me that there's more than just, 10 views on my stuff. It's fucking bonkers. But as I said, appreciate you being here. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.